Well, I think there was a lot of collaboration, and it was stated openly. The government, the FDA, the CDC were working very closely with the drug companies. So this wasn't a normal sort of development of drugs that we see in history. So a lot of the stuff that the companies were sort of got away with it, as it were, was with the consent of FDA, who generously interpreted regulations concerning certain types of testing, genotoxicity or lipid nanoparticle testing or biodistribution or whatever it is. And in one of the attachments in my testimony, there's 248 questions that detail that very specifically. So while the drug companies ultimately are responsible for their product, maybe they should have taken the view of, well, even if the government says we can get away with it, we're not going to. So there were clearly things that they knew, and they over generously interpreted cancer studies, genotoxicity studies, biodistribution studies. And in the particular case of Pfizer, there was the very egregious non-disclosure of a particular sequence in the plasmid that was used to manufacture the product of particular sequences that derive from an SV40 virus. It wasn't the whole virus; there were particular sequences in that. But they specifically in FOIA requests that we've had from different countries, the Pfizer chose not to disclose those sequences. A very significant, I think, abuse of public trust, given that they had this sweetheart of a deal, all the marketing was done for them by the government. That is a particularly